Hello, I hope you guys are doing well. So, today we are asking Spirit about what's happening in this connection, what's going on in this connection. So, there will be three cards out of which you have to select one, whichever you feel most drawn towards, that will be your pile. So, let me just shuffle and nicely. Alright, so we are ready to go. Okay, so Spirit, we need a card for pile number 1. So the card you choose will be the current situation of your connection. One card for pile 1, please, Spirit. One card for pile 1. Okay, we have one card for pile number 1. One card for pile number 2, Spirit. One card for pile number 2. We have another card for pile number 2. And one card for pile number 3. One card for pile 3. Okay, so these are the three cards. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Meditate on it, whichever you feel drawn towards, your intuition guide towards, that will be your pile. We'll start with pile 1. So we have 3 of Wands in reverse. So 3 of Wands upright is the energy of waiting, but since it is in reverse, I feel like there is a feeling of irresistance, like someone or both of you in this connection are, or probably you are feeling restless for some reason, and you are all up in your head and you don't feel like you can. It's like you're waiting for something to happen, but the period of it, the waiting period of it is it's like eating you, like you can't wait, and it is making you anxious, so you are becoming irresistible. That is the energy I am getting currently. We'll see. Spirit, what is going on in this connection? Pile 1's connection. Spirit, what is going on in pile 1's connection? What is going on in pile 1's connection? What is going on in pile 1's connection? The cards are very resisting to come out. What is going on in pile 1's connection? Okay, we have 5 of Swords. Seven of Cups. And Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot in reverse. Okay, I get the picture now. So somebody has said something in this connection which was really hurtful, and it's not like they're regretting, but kind of like they know that they have, what they said was wrong, or like it was a banter kind of thing, purposefully hurting someone with words. That happened, or maybe you didn't realize, or they didn't realize when they said it, but later on they realized, or you realized, that whatever said was hurtful. But I think you said it, I think, but whatever the situation is, you know better. So the person who said it is not in this, they're not regretting it, rather they enjoyed it to some extent, not all. I'm not saying that they did it to enjoy, like to make fun. It was something, or maybe it was someone said something in a funny way, but it was hurtful to another person. And now this person, whoever said it, is making up scenarios in their head that if I should have said this, then it would have been different, or I should have said that, then it would have been different. Or uh, they are, the person who said it is in kind of imagining what would be this scenario when you meet them or face them next time. So they are just like making up scenarios in their head and wishing that things turn out um, in their way, or in their favor. With the Queen of Wands, she is bold. So whoever is that who said those words, they resemble to Queen of Wands, and they are very passionate about what they do. They are very passionate about, this Queen of Wands person is very passionate about their way towards life. That's how they portray themselves, carry themselves. Okay. With the Chariot in reverse, yes, this relationship is stuck at this point because nothing is happening, because there is no progression, there is no apologizing or consulting or talking to each other. So that is why it's in the stuck and waiting energy right now. So we'll ask Spirit about advice. What is the advice for pile 1, Spirit? Just one card. What is the advice for pile 1? What is the advice for pile 1? What is the advice for pile 1, Spirit? What is the advice for pile 1? Okay. The Temperance. It's the advice. Okay, so with Temperance, I feel like you should be balanced within yourself. Okay, I'm most probably getting this energy that you said something, and you are this Queen of Wands energy. And if you said something, then you have to balance your inside. You don't have to be in that anxious energy. You have to balance yourself. Get that settled feeling within you. So your emotional as well as logical, both of the sides are equally balanced. Then you can make any decision, or you can say the right thing to make amends. Can I know more about the Temperance? Can I know more about the Temperance? Why the Temperance card is here? What do you mean by Temperance? What do you mean by Temperance? Cards are not coming out. You're not ready to speak. You don't want to speak. It's like that. What do you mean by Temperance? Okay. Three of Swords. And bottom of the deck there is Fool. So yeah, whatever you said and now you feel that sense of restlessness or you feel bad, you have to get out of this energy and let things balance out, let things come to zero ground. So all this built up energy that needs to go. Okay, so you have to work on yourself, you have to balance it out. Unnecessary emotions need to go away. You need to be in this enthusiastic approach. You have to balance it out and then you can take over. You can take the next move or things shall move. Okay, so that is your advice, pile 1. I hope you enjoyed it. If this resonated, please let me know. Okay, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, we'll move towards pile number 2. Let me just shuffle the cards first. Nicely. Okay, now let's move on to pile number 2. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. So the current situation I feel like in this connection is that something is moving, something is changing, the wheel is moving, so some things are changing and this change is either positive or negative, but something is changing, something is moving. You are either moving into next cycle or you are being upgraded in your spiritual journey, but something is moving in this connection. Let's see more about this. What is going on in the connection for pile 2, Spirit? What is going on in the connection for pile 2? What is going on in the connection for pile 2? 6 of Wands in reverse. What is going on in the connection for pile 2? The Hermit in reverse. The Sun upright. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Swords upright. Okay. Pile 2s are always special ones since I've started making the videos. For some reason I don't know how the universe is working in this readings. Okay, so I got that spiritual journey thing, and yes, it is about that. So I'm getting this message really strongly for whoever chose pile 2. So it is personally for you, not about the connection, but it is about the connection, but it is more about you. And that message is that don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. There are times when you feel like you can do it, but the circumstances are not the way you want. The circumstances are not as according to you, but that doesn't mean you cannot win. Okay, and that doesn't mean you give up. There is always a wheel, always time that is changing. Whatever once was above will come below in a circle, and whatever once was below will go up as the time moves, as the time change. So you feel that you are not winning, or you're not there where you want to be, that you have tried and tried and tried and you haven't reached where you want to reach or you're supposed to be. And for that reason you have done all sorts of inner work, all sorts of soul work or soul searching. You did it, you went inside, you meditated, you searched what's happening with you, everything you did. But in the depths you just found that it was you, and you were always right. Whatever this is about, you were always right. And yet you kept blaming yourself, and yet you kept thinking that you are not good enough, and yet you kept thinking that it is all because of you that you're not going anywhere. You are not making efforts, or you are not meant for success. But you are this happy, bright child. You are this happy, bright child. And this is what you need to be in this energy. You have to be in this energy. So you are kind of in energy where you don't know what should I do. Okay, this blindfold, it's like you have two choices, rather you know two sides, and both of them are equally important to you, and you don't know what the decision should be or what is beneficial for you, for your growth, or what should you do so you can succeed. But it's not about that. Time will change, okay, and things will move, but you always remain you. You cannot change the core of yourself. You can accept it and act accordingly to the circumstances. You're trying to change your soul. That's not going to happen. Things aren't that good around you. I get it. The circumstances are not according to you, but that doesn't mean you change the soul. You're killing your soul. You're not accepting who you are. You're not finding who you are. You're finding what's wrong with you. That's not right. Because you have searched, and searched, but you have found nothing, and you just feel like at the end you were always right about, you always guessed right. Don't. You cannot change the soul, you cannot change the core you. Get to know yourself. You are this happy child. That's who you are. And I'm probably getting that going into the sunlight might heal you, like it will energize you. Anyways, the D vitamin is good for your body. So go into the sun, take a walk in the sun. You'll feel good. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Don't kill your soul. Don't. Don't change your core. If there was something wrong, you would have found out when you were in the soul searching. So don't dig too much. There is nothing wrong with you, pile 2. You're just too cautious. You're being over cautious about yourself. There is nothing to be blamed. But understand yourself. Everyone goes through some kind of trauma, some kind of childhood suffering. Yes, and that is why we are in the spiritual journey, to make ourselves better. But don't dig too much, because you're not going to get anything. In that process, you are killing your soul. You are meant to be this happy child, the sun, the bright that shines, that smiles bright. And with that bright smile, the world shines around you. That's who you are. Pile 2. Go and take a walk in the sunlight. What's the advice for pile 2? Okay, so advice card is just flowing. Okay, so wishful thinking in a negative way. Stop that. Stop that mind. Stop that mind. Stop making those scenarios in your head. Just don't. Card fell down. What you're doing is you're deceiving yourself. Both are the 7s. Emotions and thoughts. Take a walk in sunlight. Don't kill your soul. You're being too cautious. You're blaming too much yourself. Stop it. Take a nice walk. Do exercise. Just come out of your mind. Move your body a little bit and observe the world around you. It makes you come out of your mind, touching the leaves, things around you. It just helps you. Okay? So please help yourself. Part 2. I hope this helped. Thank you for listening, and if this resonated, let me know in the comments. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, let's move on to pile 3, but let me just shuffle this deck fast. on to pile number 3. Okay, so we have 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so with this I'm getting that you have worked hard on yourself. You have taken a lot of efforts to make yourself better. Whew. Pile 2 was the energy was really too much, and this is pile 3, and in this relationship there is a lot of internal struggle going on between both of you. You are working really hard to make this connection work, so there is a lot of struggle going on. We'll see what is going on in this connection. Spirit, pile 3, what is going on in this connection with pile 3? Queen of Swords upright. The Hanged Man upright. King of Pentacles upright. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Okay. Okay, so one of you resembles to Queen of Swords and one of you resembles to King of Pentacles, and the bottom energy is Two of Cups. It means there is a good, loving and kind connection between you. It feels like you both are really mature person, because there is a king and queen, so you are in a position in your life right now that you are very mature or capable of making decision for your own. But there is some kind of an internal struggle going on between you two, and that is why this connection is stuck. The Hanged Man is here between the king and queen, in the middle exactly. So I am getting this energy that it could be avoided, but because both of you feel like you are in position, or you are, it's like not ego, but it's like a healthy self-respect or a healthy ego where you don't feel like stepping down to make this work. Both of you feel like, mostly this Queen of Swords energy, whoever it is, maybe you or them, they don't feel like stepping down, taking a step back to make this work. Okay, if one of you could take a step back, this could come together. Whatever this is going on, the problem going on will resolve. But both of you are in a position where you both have equal things and equal power and equal say, which is a good thing. But there is this energy of I will not back down, and both of you are in this zone. Mostly the Queen of Swords. She's really like very strongly in her position that she will not back down, and that is why this connection is being stuck. Maybe there are some adjustments that need to be made in your connection, and those adjustments are not according to one person. Like one person is okay for it and other is not okay for it, and then there is another matter where the person who is not okay with it is okay with that another thing, and the another person is not okay with that thing. Okay, so it's like crisscross. So what you're okay with, this person is not okay with, and what you are okay with, this person is not okay with. So that is going on, and therefore nobody is ready to back down, but those adjustments are need to be made, otherwise this connection will not go forward. You will be stuck here. What is the advice for pile 3, Spirit? What is the advice for pile 3? Okay, so everything is not, don't have to be sad. Situation is not out of hand. The universe is helping you. It's giving you a chance, but you have to look for it and find it. Put your ego aside. Put your that me in you aside and find out that thing that can make this work. Four of Wands. Maybe you're building your house, or like you bought a house and now you're you are moving in that house, and things should be like you are making effort to make it a home, and that is what the difficulty is. The ground is not stable. You should make that. You should make the stability. Both of the cards are 4. One is upside and one is reverse. So 4 is the balance. There is no balance. The ground is shaky. What should pile 3 do? One more card. What should pile 3 do? Build that strong ground. Okay. Otherwise this is going to be stuck forever. If you are not ready to take a step back for your partner, or they are not ready, then it's like both of you are being in that egoistic zone. So how this relationship is going to work? I'm not saying if you are like you should sacrifice your needs and make a decision, or sacrifice your self-respect and make it, but at least find a middle ground so you can. Oh my god, what pile 3 should do? What pile 3 should do? Knight of Cups. Okay, so it is, I feel like you have to take things further with emotional approach, with feelings, because there is no cup card here. Okay, so all the cups, see, this is the universe is giving this cup to you. There is an opportunity to you to make amends, and how you should approach this is that whatever universe is giving you, you have to move forward with it. Okay, that is the opportunity, and this opportunity is like something related to what you like or you love both of you. So in order to build that strong ground, okay, so take this opportunity and make it work. All right, pile 3, let's wrap it up here. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed it and if resonated it, please comment down so I can know. And thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I shall see you in the next one. Bye.